What up, Kings? Happy 2025, and the Programmatic King is back in New York City, and I'm in the Upper West Side staying in my favorite hostel. A lot of hotels out here are scamming. I'm being honest. Listen, I want to buy a lot of crypto this year. I'm not about to waste any money on dumb stuff this year. The purpose of this video is to give you my insights on what I believe the decline of Hollywood and the decline of the gaming industry means to the advertising business. All right, so let's get into it. I think what we're witnessing right now is just the natural process of capitalism evolving. When I started advertising in 2006, I was working for an agency that depended on a lot of Hollywood money. I won't mention the name of the agency. So this was almost 20 years ago. So a lot has changed since then. There's been a lot of changes in Hollywood, a lot of changes in the gaming industry. DEI is completely destroying everything, and thank God, they're getting rid of DEI. What does this mean for the ad business? Well, here are my insights. I think the movie business, production of TV shows, movies, it's gonna go underground, and we're already seeing that right now. 50 Cent purchased a whole bunch of property over there in Louisiana, and he opened up a film studio out there. Tyler Perry's got one, a film studio. Dame Dash has connected TV app where you can watch movies that he's directed and created out of his own money. So we're seeing that a lot. The point I'm trying to make here is that there's gonna be more 50 Cents. There's gonna be more Dame Dashes. There's gonna be more of these guys. There's gonna be more Tyler Perrys. Maybe not at the scale of Tyler Perry or 50 right now, but there's gonna be a bunch of them. What 50 Cent understands and what Tyler Perry understands is that the audience comes first. What the audience wants and what's authentic to the audience is paramount. No pun intended. If you look at a show like Power, produced by 50 Cent, it's got sort of like a cult following. 50 Cent understands his audience very well. He understands that his audience is looking for authenticity that we can't get in Hollywood anymore. Because Hollywood is full of junk now. I can't tell you the last time I watched a Hollywood movie. In fact, on my flight to New York, I watched some old stuff. I watched Casablanca. That was a great movie. 1942. Great storytelling. There was a male lead, but also the female was prominent in the movie. It's like such a different era, such a different time, when men were men and women were women. We don't see that anymore in Hollywood, and we all miss that. There's an audience that still misses that, the authentic America, and these artists are going to be able to capture those audiences. Not on scale, but if you look at Dame Dash, he only has 100,000 subscribers for his app. Not too many subscribers, but he's making a decent living. He's making a good living off 100,000 subscribers. It doesn't take very much for an artist now who has a little bit of cash and wants to invest in a smaller film studio and create like niche content for a niche audience and just make money off of subscribers. I know I'll pay for that because I need stuff like that. I remember when I used to live in Harlem. I lived on 125th Street back in 2006. That was my first apartment. Outside, there were these African guys selling DVDs, bootleg DVDs. And I remember, I was new to New York. I was excited to start living in Harlem. And then I purchased a couple of DVDs. And one of those DVDs was by Cameron the rapper. He produced his own movie. It was centered in the projects. I think he just hired a bunch of camera guys, came up with a script based on his life loosely, and he produced a movie about it. I remember watching that movie. I was like, oh man, this is dope. The quality wasn't all that, but the storytelling and the relatability, I was able to relate to it. Killer Season, it was called Killer Season. Look it up. Because he had already found success in the mixtape game. So he kind of knew his audience. He knew what his audience was craving for. It doesn't take him very much. In fact, if you look now, he's produced a whole show and he's beating ESPN right now because he knows what his audience wants. What this means for the advertising business is that if you're looking to do business with these guys, the Dame Dash, Cameron, 50 Cent, Tyler Perry's, that are producing all this content, and you need some of that ad budget, it's gonna come with a lot of leverage. The deals you're gonna have to cut with these guys, it's gonna be very different from the deals that you used to be cutting with Paramount Pictures or whatever studios that are crashing and burning right now. The deals are gonna be completely different. You better believe 50 Cent is gonna have leverage. You better believe Cameron is gonna have leverage. Dame Dash knows all the snakes in the industry. He knows all the games that are being played, so you can't play these guys. Because what happens in hip hop always influences American culture. Everything starts kind of underground. Hip hop inspires mainstream America. The difference is now, these guys have so much leverage. It's not even fair. And they're richer than ever now. Crazy rich. I'm willing to bet it'll come a time when the likes of Dame Dash, 50 Cent, Tyler Perry's are starting to sell scripts or outsource some of their operations to anybody who wants to get into the game and get into the movie business. But I think these are going to be the new titans of industry, of the entertainment industry. Because they've captured the music business, they've perfected that. Now they're shifting into entertainment. And they're completely dominating there. I can't believe Cameron beating ESPN on numbers. That's crazy to me. That's capitalism, right? They just learned the game. I hope you got some value from this video and a little bit of insights of what the future looks like for Hollywood and the music business. If you're interested in working with the best in the business, when it comes to running your ads, making sure those ads convert, let's talk. I'll put a link in the description of this video. Schedule some time. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how to make sure all your campaigns can deliver and convert, so you don't lose these accounts. Because advertisers are getting nervous right now. The economy is not looking so good. Because everybody's kind of nervous. They need to see results. Schedule time. Link in the description of this video. Talk to you soon.